Hello, and welcome to the inaugural episode of What's Happening at West. Mrs. Bearden, you have had a dream of creating a podcast that shares the wonderful things happening at Lubbock Cooper West Elementary. How do you feel now that we're recording our first episode?
Getting this project off the ground has taken much longer than I anticipated, so I'm thrilled that we're finally getting the time to make this happen. It's definitely a dream come true.
What is your goal for this podcast?
Well, I hope it's a fun way to let parents know about some of the wonderful things going on at our campus. We have great educators and students doing amazing things, and I hope this podcast gives our families and community a little more insight into some of that greatness.
I believe our community is going to appreciate this extra glimpse in the things happening on our campus. Now, let's get to the good stuff. What do you want to highlight about West Elementary today?
Well, David, as I said, there are several wonderful things happening at West, but today I want to spotlight our Techsperts program. I brought along some special guests so they can share more about our program.
Welcome, Techsperts. I am so glad you are joining us today. I know that Techsperts have 4 core expectations. I'd love for all of you to share what those 4 expectations are and maybe a little bit of explanation from each one. Connor, can you please start us off?
I'm happy to. A Techspert is a student leader who makes valuable, positive contributions to their learning environment. We are expected to be good examples for our peers, dependable for our teachers, and maintain a positive attitude.
Thanks for sharing. Sawyer, what is the second quality?
Techsperts offer support services for teachers and peers in the use of Apple technologies and creation apps. That means that we help troubleshoot. We do that by following what our district calls the yellow card. We can model new ideas or skills for our classes. Really, we are there to support anyone in any way that we can.
I bet y'all help a lot of people. Charlie, can you please continue telling us more about Techsperts?
Yes, we have learned that Techsperts are responsible, respectful, and good communicators. We are responsible by getting our work done in order to attend our Techspert sessions. We are also expected to show respect to all in our actions and words.
It sounds like Techsperts are held to a high standard and that y'all are great examples for other students in our campus. Elizabeth, what else do we need to know about Techsperts?
Our last expectation is that Techsperts possess advanced skills with Apple technology and creation apps. We model how to take good care of our equipment and encourage our classmates to do the same. We meet with Mrs. Bearden once a month to develop our digital and creation skills. And finally, we have a growth mindset and challenge ourselves to learn new things.
This is quite a group. Thank you for giving us insight into this program. I know Techsperts are doing great things on our campus. Now, I'm curious, Connor, what do you like about Techsperts?
I like the feeling of just knowing that if anyone needs help with tech, they can always come to me for advice. I especially love when I'll go to charge my Logitech, and on my way back, I'm asked for help by a bunch of people.
Elizabeth, what about you? What's your favorite thing about being a part of this amazing program?
My favorite thing about being a Techspert is that knowing that other people can count on me. That's the best part of being a Techspert.
That sounds incredible. Sawyer, can you talk about how you have helped others as a Techspert?
I have helped people as a Techspert by teaching my classmates how to format things in Keynote. I also support substitutes when they ask me to help them.
Charlie, what about you? How have you been able to support others?
I love being able to help others and support them. Also, my other Techspert Parker and me taught our classmates and teachers how to create a Thanksgiving turkey in Keynote. It was out of my comfort zone, but it felt good to teach others what I had learned.
That's great, Charlie. Mrs. Bearden, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to say how proud I am of these student leaders. This is just our 3rd year to have the program at West. The first year, only 4 to 5 students were nominated. Last year, we jumped up to about 15. This year, teachers have nominated 32 Techsperts. And not only have our numbers grown, but the impact these students are having is growing too. I love that they're able to teach their classmates and teachers new skills. My favorite moment was when a substitute approached me to let me know how much she loves this program. She came up to me, excited and grateful for the helping hands in her classroom. She said she just has to say, "Techsperts," and they quickly come to her aid. It was a proud moment when I heard that compliment. The kids were also able to provide support to their classmates while they worked on an extensive social studies project. Again, I am just so proud of these young leaders that want to learn new skills to provide support across the campus.
Wow, it sounds like Techsperts are having a positive impact on our campus. I have no doubts that this program will continue to grow and that these student leaders will continue to serve others out west. Well, Techsperts and Miss Bearden, thank you for sharing your story. What a great way to kick off our podcast. Thank you to everyone for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed learning about our Techspert program. Be sure to tune in to our next episode to hear more about what's happening out west. Until next time!